I know I said these were less than 5 minutes, and that this one's 6 minutes, but here's the thing. The intro is practically a minute and a half, so boom, I was right. Take that, nerds. Please let this intro actually last a minute and a half. I don't think I timed this. I think it's somewhere between a minute and a minute and a half. Got new Divine Dragons. I mentioned that in the 9th episode. Sorry. How are you asleep? How are you tired when the sun's literally right in your face? Because wake up early. Like you've never been tired in the middle of the day. I wish I lived in fiction where I could just be like, okay, I'm awake, which means I can perfectly start to go the entire day. Nope. Then again, the most realistic thing in fiction I've seen involving sleep and being awake would just being like in regular show with Pops. But we all need to do something scary. I know. Let's all go to bed. Let's all go to bed early and be left alone with our thoughts. You monster! There is no fate worse than that. Even hell would be more friendly. Damn it, just under, which means it was 5:01. Curse me! We don't have time to wait for 3, possibly 4 movies, unless you count the Animatrix. Oh look, the lava field. If you look to your left and right, you can see Excalibur versus Dragon Warriors, and a fight from, frickin' that one Dragon Ball Z ripoff show I watched. I forgot the name. I literally had it on the top of my head until I started to say it. Hate that. Final Hour Saga, that was the name. Anyway, Myron versus Hermos. Which means that since we fought Hermos this one, creates the next one, we will fight Tim in the 10th episode. Random Knights of Fragile Armor. Red Eyes, of course. No doubt Tim will use Dark Magicians. Then again, Yugi's got like 8 archetypes off of himself. 3. Dark Magician, Dark Magician, Buster Blader, and Magnet Warriors. Let's be real here, most likely Dark Magician. Alright, and the Poker Knights, typically. And Gaia the Fierce Knight. Okay, I'm just gonna stop listing them all because I'm gonna go through Yugi's entire deck until eventually Beaver Warrior is an archetype. And I would be okay with that. Nice. So in other words, you're gonna get hurt. Demise set 4 pass. I'm glad we established you have Retro Dragon on the field. Because if Black Dragon Sword is summoned with... If Black Dragon Sword is summoned and you don't control a monster, it's equipped out to your opponents. Oops. Don't... But to be fair, I think if you summon Black Dragon's Sword like on the first turn of the duel, I don't know what happens, so maybe he does just stick around. I don't know, I've never had that. Oh, good grief. I hope I have grief. More screening screenshots. Suppose you can just edit them in and add them here, but I guess I'll throw up the music. Dark Requiem's here. Ark Rebellion doesn't exist yet, evidently. Negative 9250. I am back in frickin' Battle Across Dimension. 3 teenagers with attitude would come to save the dragons. If the plot twist behind this is that the Dark King is Zordon, this is automatically the greatest series of all time, and no series can top it. Not just in Yu-Gi-Oh!, in media in general. Hermos is now your alliance. Sounds like some little thing prompt that would come up in a video game, like Hermos is now your alliance. Weapon get. Subscribe if you want more Yu-Gi-Oh! Not for me. This weekend's gonna be Minecraft, bitches.